Hi there and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire on the highest level, and we're leveling up. So it's going to be a leveling up stuff, and maybe we'll look for a certain marauder in the wilderness of Neketaka after that. So let's see about Adonan. We want him to be our champion at athletics, so let's go for that. We should also be good at intimidation would be fine, and survival too, so. But let's look, I mean, we have our ranger for survival, so we might intimidate, that's quite good. So, as a fighter, what would we give him? We want to make him a very tough tank, so let's see. We can have their charge. Fighter dashes across the battlefield in a flash, stunning anyone caught in their path. Vigorous defense. The fighter becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows, dramatically increasing all defenses for a short time, for 15 seconds. That's good for the start of combat, usually. Well, that's really great. Unstoppable. Becomes resistant to dexterity afflictions, hobbled, immobilized, and paralyzed. That's very helpful. Body control, not so much. Our might is high. Tumbling. Additional defense against disengagement attacks. Useless for him. Fearless. Resistant to resolve. We also have good resolve, so that's not going to be that important. Weapon specialization. We could do that. But it's not important for him. Not so much about doing damage. I mean, I like the vigorous defense, so let's take that. And unstoppable also seems cool to me, so let's go for that. So we have an unstoppable fighter who's also like impossible to bring down at the start when it's important, because at the start you have all competence ready to attack, and then you need the defense, not later on. Or maybe you can use the defense later on against the boss or something. But now let's look at Quarrel. Yeah, he's our alchemy expert, so we want him to level up alchemy. He's also good at diplomacy. So diplomat as well. We don't care for religion, so we're not taking things like that. The shining beacon that we get, an intensely luminous beacon of light causing enemies in the area of effect to take a penalty to all defenses and accrue burn damage over time. Useful. Litany for the body. Single target the hardy inspiration. What is hardy? 5 constitution, 2 armor rating. It's useful, but nothing more. Triumph of the Crusaders. Aha. Per kill you get 80 health restored, and everyone gets strong. That's a good one. Divine Terror. Against foes frightened. Circle of Protection. That's going to be very useful, I think. 15 all defenses is very good. Devotions for the Faithful is also pretty cool. Like, that's a combination. The good thing is it gives accuracy, and accuracy is very powerful. So we'll take these two. Better defenses and better accuracy for our people. Yeah, our aristocrat with his beard. I like that. That's kind of a feminine look, right? then this beard, that's absolutely cool. So about our ranger Kilbasa. We want her still to be the stealthy one. That's going to be very good. And survival, yes. She's our survival one. Well, that's going to be great. We have 2 new abilities. Created from Heal Companion. we get hardy companion, so companion gets hardy too. I like to improve these abilities, and that's, yeah, so I really like to take it. The concussive shot targets the enemy's head, interrupting them. That's probably good. What else do we have here? Tumbling. Additional defense against disengagement attacks. We have a defensive bond. Giving a significant bonus to defense against area of effect attacks when the two are within 4 meters of each other. And the next level would be strengthened bond. Grants more bonus defense. Okay. I don't know. We want to be far away from the combat, so I'm not sure. Still have evasive roll. Dives to a safe distance and gains the quick inspiration. That could be cool. Takedown. Instructs the ranger's animal companion to rush a target, knocking it prone. Could be very useful. Like the concussive shot too. That could save us. That could save us as well. I think we'll concentrate on our companion a bit. Large penetration bonus. It greatly increased damage. I think that's just very good, so let's go for that. We'll have a power paw. Lord Paw is a power bear now. And then we'll have Gerstein. Let's look. We want Arcana, of course. And maybe a little bit of history. In additionally to the insight. Yeah, history would be cool for Gerstein too. Look, she looks pretty cool in her water-shaper dress. Fit for a queen. The metaphysics is more for our priest too, somehow. I like that more. Then, which abilities? Which abilities? We cannot take a lot of them, but we have the Pull of Eora. That's new. It summons a black sphere that draws all nearby characters toward it each time it pulses and reduces their stride. That's fun somehow. It's like a black hole, right? What do we have here? Oh, the Essential Phantom. Creates the ghostly double of the caster that copies the caster's weapons and appearance. That can also attack. I've really loved that all the time. Wall of Flame. Burn damage on anyone moving through it. Is cool. Whereas Writhing Tentacles. Summons a trio of powerful tentacles that cannot move but can inflict crush and corrode damage and immobilize anyone they hit. I really like that, but Minor Grimoire Imprint. Not really. The Iron Skin. Transmutes the caster's skin into iron and adding significantly to their armor rating. This effect lasts up to 10 attacks. I mean, this is good if we are well equipped. Are we well equipped? Maybe we should take this first. Mora's Writhing Tentacles. Duration 15 seconds. This thing 30 seconds. I mean, they are more powerful. Cast time 6 seconds. This is also. Yeah, let's go for the tentacles and the Iron Skin. What do we have here? Increased penetrations. Bull's Will. Snake Reflexes. Bear's Fortitude would be also a cool choice. But first, Iron Skin. No. Tell you what, we'll go and take the Bear's Fortitude. That's just very useful for someone like our wizard. To survive. And now we can already march into the direction of... Yeah, we want to leave the city on foot. Where would we be able to do this? Do we need to find the point to leave? We need to leave here. We cannot leave now. What do we have? The Wild Mare. Queen's Birth. There's Periki's Overlook is here. The Gullet. How do we get it out of Neketaka? We'll have to find out here. How we can leave Neketaka. To the wilderness to find Nomu the Marauder. I'll show you. Wait for it. Nomu the Marauder. Come on. Load it here. Raider and gang leader Nomu the Marauder escaped custody with the rest of his crew. They fled to the wilderness northwest of Neketaka, leaving carnage in their wake and a bounty open to collect. So there's a back alley here. There's a road south. Road east. Maybe we can... That's the east exit. Maybe we can move there and do this. I mean, if we're on the map, we might be able to move out. Can we leave the city by foot now? Yes. Look at that. Some land adventures. Also, will the crew gain some morale? No, the crew is angry. Ooh. So let's see. Let's first go... No, we don't want to go to Neketaka. So, this way. Hey there. Can we please go there? Fresh fruit. That's what we wanted to see. And here... Weba o Tangaloa. We want to go there. Wana tribes traditionally heap their dead onto pyres or give their bodies to the deep sea, but mounds like these suggest that Rangas of honor, wealth and distinction were buried nearby. You come upon a flight of wide steps that descend deep into the earth. Chill air radiates from a dark doorway at the bottom of the stairs. It smells faintly of dust and cold stone. We'll search. Because we don't really respect the gods, right? Nothing of value. We'll keep searching. We find a hatchet. Woo! And now, a sigil of Pain Wardstone. Oh, nice. And a scroll of Withdraw. There's nothing left now. We've searched everything. Northeast. Hey, there's Maukotu's Canopy. What's that? Well, first let's collect the fresh fruit. What's in here? You're cutting your way through the dense hilly jungles to the west of Neketaka when you stumble upon a small campsite. At first it merely appears abandoned. The 2 tents present have collapsed, but then you see the bodies. 2 corpses, torn apart and mostly eaten, sprawl across the dark earth. Search the area. The campsite has been thoroughly destroyed. The tents lie crushed as if under some great foot. A kettle rests on its side, very nearly caved in, and the fire has been stomped out. The trees to the south hunch bent aside, as if whatever caused this carnage came from and left by that direction. Search for salvage first. A few hides, antlers, and other trophies lie around the camp. Small chest buried in the collapsed tent contains a variety of fresh foods too. Oh, nice. Wow, look at that. Fresh fruit. We'll search for the presence of spirits. You focus your watcher abilities, opening yourself to the presence of any lingering essence. A vision tugs at you, dragging you forward like the rushing current of a flooded river. You see the creatures, nigh twice the height of a human, standing among the ruins of your campsites, eating the corpses of your fellows. Vines and moss hang from their amorphous bark-covered form. Lurkers. Lurkers are comprised of a colony of several different species of parasitic carnivorous plants and fungi working together to hunt a common prey. As a whole, they stand nearly 10 feet tall in a vaguely anthropomorphic body comprised of vines, leaves, roots, and earth. The coexistence of so many separate organisms makes them hardy and difficult to eradicate. It's usually best to sever the parts that enable locomotion, or should their victim possess fuel and lack finesse, simply light the entire colony on fire. While the means by which lurkers form remains something of a mystery, some speculate that they form when certain species of flesh-eating plants come together on a common host, such as the hollowed-out victims of dank spores, and that they achieve locomotion once sufficiently colonized. This theory is supported by the fact that many lurkers contain bones and other remains riddled with roots and spores when cut open. Ooh. Waves of anger and fear wash over you. Anger and fear, but also faith and ears has returned. And with the prayer on your lips, you fire arrows from your enchanted bow, each as cold as sleet. You hear a rushing sound to your right and turn to face it. The vision ends abruptly. We could find the lurkers. We'll try. Examine the tracks. You recognize the large, uneven, roundish tracks as those of a lurker, a massive conglomeration of carnivorous plants. You also note a wide groove down the center of the tracks. It seems the lurkers were dragging something heavy behind them when they left. Now, should we bury or burn the bodies? Burning is safer, right? Burying is... let's burn them, just in case they have some plant, I don't know, seeds in them. Collect and wrap the remains, then gather tinder and kindling to build a small bonfire. As the bodies burn, you try not to breathe too deeply of the smoke from the smouldering flesh. 1 hour passed. Let's search the area again. Yeah, okay. The trees to the south hunch bent aside, as if whatever caused this carnage came from and left by that direction. We'll follow the tracks. The creatures seem to have put no effort into hiding their tracks, and you easily follow them deeper into the jungle. The path enters a clearing, and you almost walk into it without recognizing the danger. On the edge of the foliage, you see numerous lurkers among a few bulbous dank spores. The primordials remain almost entirely still, seeming no more threatening than the trees that surround them. We'll conjure a magical decoy as a distraction. Mora's writhing tentacles. Yes, please. Chanting quietly, Gostin Duskwalker performs a complex rite and summons something at the far edge of the clearing. It crashes loudly through the thick growth. The lurkers slowly shift and stomp away after the sound. The spores, however, remain. Aha! So we fight now. We could leave still. Let's find out, though. The spores. We should be able to beat them now. They're looking into another direction too. There's Elnan. He needs to show himself. There's the dank spore. A mule kick. Then we've got Quarrel. He can chant something, right? That fan of flames. That's too aggressive for now. What do we have here? A ray of fire. Is that friendly fire as well? Yes, it is. Shining beacon. An intensely luminous beacon of light, causing enemies in the area of effect to take a penalty. All defenses and accrue burn damage over time. Yes, let's do that. That's quite good. Kehlwasser. Mark this prey. Christine. We know that fire is good against them. This delay of motion will do well. Will do well. And we have Kevava. Can come with a gouging strike on that Spooling. Kehlwasser. Oh, there's more dank spores. That's not good. Do we have that thing marked now? Yes, it's marked prey. Okay, let's attack then. And power surge, of course. Power surge and attack the dank spore here. And we'll have him unveil and go for a takedown, please. The dank spore. Then we have Quarrel. Quarrel's casting the shining beacon. That's good. Kebaba. Gouging strike on that Spooling. Adonan. Yeah, attack that Spooling here. Go for a vigorous defense. Nice. That was good. That was good. Very good. Fan of Flames we've got here. We should walk over here and then go for the Fan of Flames. Kehlwasser's doing okay, I guess. That Spooling's gonna die. Christine is... what? This delay of motion. Nice. And now we can go for Mora's Writhing Tentacles. Okay, Baba's got the Curse of Darkness. What does that mean? He probably doesn't see anything, right? Spooling needs to die. That dank spore attacks us. That's not good. That could be fine. Okay, Wasser's still on the dank spore. And we've got our companion here. He should take that down. That dank spore, please. Spoolings. Do we have now? Corrosive Spit we have on us. Let's go for a Holy Radiance right now. Something died here. I hope Adonan can go for the next one here. Maybe with a Mule Kick. Okay, I will go for that Spooling. Nice. So, did that. Run back. Tentacles are there. Ray of fire or a dire blessing. Will we bring him down now? You need to attack the dank spore. These spores are the most dangerous things here. So we've got the tentacles on. Could go for the minor blights now. Still marked prey here. We affect ourselves with the minor blights, okay. Need to attack that dank spore here though. Has something died now? Yeah, we killed the sporling. That's good. Attack the next sporling. Discipline strikes. That spore. And here we've got an iconic projection, a spiritual weapon. The dire blessing. Let's go for the normal blessing as well. Ah, the dank spore is down. Nice. We'll go for the next dank spore with our ranged army. Christine's on it as well. Sporling's down. What's this now? Yeah, that dank spore will need to die. Ah, that's... Oh, that's the... Yeah, right. That's the tentacles. Come on. Dunk the dank spore. Ah, very nice. Thank you for watching. And happy gaming to you. We'll search the bodies in the next episode. I mean, we did it. We won something. Against dank spores. The most... annoying enemies in Pillars of Eternity 1. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming.